Alright, we are now ready to get started. We have Bob Zack and Luke Thomas. We just made a nice comeback against Damian Punkanick, apparently. I guess I heard he was down 6-1 in a race to 7 and came back to win that against Damian. Nice comeback. So I know Luke has not had much sleep lately. He lives down in Oregon. He worked worked all day yesterday, and then drove up here to be here in time for the 8 o'clock start time for the tournament. Was here till who knows how late. Had to get up early. Has not been working on much sleep lately. I'm sure it's the same story for a lot of people here. Life of a pool player, right? I don't think he really hit those the way he wanted to. Has not made a ball and has not really left anything for Bob. So Bob's going to be forced to push out. Not sure where exactly. Maybe around that, maybe somewhere around up the side rail a little bit by the side pocket. Not enough we can make it. Well, by putting the cue ball up here, it looks like Luke has multiple safety opportunities here. Looks like he come off the side of the one ball, bringing the cue ball down here behind this 5. Looks like he could also shoot the one in the general direction of the 5, bringing the cue ball over to the left on the screen. There's probably other options that he would come up with that I wouldn't. I think what I'm trying to say is he's not going to get it back. Oh, is he going to get a rail? He did not get a rail and left this 1-9 for Bob with ball in hand. He just gave Bob ball in hand here.
Oh yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Alright, so now Luke says, alright, you ready to start?
Oh, that's your line.
Mm-hmm.
He can have it too.
Alright, Bob Zack, first game in this race to 7. So is this going to be the last stream of the night?
This will be the last stream of the night unless they finish somehow.
Unless they finish really quick?
Before the match that Todd Marsh is waiting on to finish, I'm pretty sure it's Hill Hill.
Well, I don't know. He might get a lot of 1-9 combos here, and there might be an epic safety battle in that Hill Hill match over there.
Yep, I know. This is a race to 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice break for Bob. Did he make a ball? He did. 7 came around and fell for him.
Yeah, that's the 2 ball on this bottom rail here. 4 ball by the side.
And the 1 on the other end rail. He's got to cut this in. The natural angle is to come straight down here for this 2 ball.
Yeah, he may come straight down. He may choose to a little bit of right English for this. Use the side rail, except or the other side rail.
The other side rail. I thought he was going to come up between that. Is that 6-4 or the 5-4?
Well, already then.
Bob had different ideas. Probably just going to
He's perfect now, yep.
Yeah, pull this straight back. He could even go to the end rail if he preferred. He was stretching there and now he's going to shoot it with the bridge. A lot of people tend to prefer to shoot follow when they're playing with the bridge.
Just follow, come back up about roughly even with the 9. Oh, he's overhit that. He's okay. He can come around 2 rails around the 5, but
two even 3 rails back over towards the center of the table. If he can he miss the 9? Yep. He's hit that nice.
Yep, perfect. And just kind of stop shot here for the 6. You want him to draw a little bit closer to the 6.
Yeah, he's going to go forward with this. Just push it to the end rail.
He gets off the rail. He's got some angle to come up for the 9.
Yeah, he's just going to slide it down. Use the side rail a little bit. Other people, I prefer to have that out a little bit further on those balls, so I'm seeing it straight into the hole.
Bob is looking pretty relaxed here.
And he's been sitting for a while. He's done that a couple of times this tournament, and then he gets up like he, hadn't missed a beat. His last match against Simon, I was told, was just a really good battle, down 8-2, and came back and hit a dry break. Hill and Simon ran out on him.
Alright, well, Bob's break.
He's made his ball on the break again.
Made the 1.
2's trying to come up there for a shot for him. Will 6 get out of the way?
Yep, it has. You just follow forward for the 3 in the same corner as the 2. The 4 is going to be right there.
He may have to push off the 6 a little bit with this 2. I can't tell.
Yeah, we'll just brush off the side. It's not a problem. Did he overcut it? He overcut it.
Yeah. Just enough to wriggle it in the hole. Lloyd Long's going to come and sit down.
Alrighty.
Alright. I think I got the last 2 matches started.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Oh.
Alright, Lloyd's
there I am again.
Here's Lloyd again. How you doing?
Good. No matter where you go, there I am.
Indeed. Does this 3 go by the 4 down here? I think it does. You hit that 2 just a little bit thinner than you wanted, and let the cue ball travel a little further than you wanted. I think he was playing for the side.
Okay.
I think. Maybe he was playing for the corner. I don't know. What do I know?
Well, he could have played either way, but he's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, he's at the 50-yard line here.
Yeah. And he's overcut this ball. And playing safe. Okay. Wow. That's a good save.
That is a good save.
I can't tell. Bob might be able to just kick at this 1 rail, and if that 3 goes in, he's got a good chance. If he hits it, it's going to go in.
He's got a chance.
He did hit it.
I know you've been hitting it full, not brushing off of it.
Yeah. But better than ball in hand.
Yes, absolutely. Now, can he draw this ball back for the 4 in this bottom right corner? Does it go by the 9? Actually, from where you're sitting, you can probably see. Does it go?
Yeah, I believe it does, actually. Yeah.
So, That's one option. He may choose to do that. He may try to come to the rail and back out for the 4 in the bottom left, but he may just draw back for the 4 in the bottom right corner, which is what he's done.
Yeah. That ball does pass by. It's not such a tight squeeze. And, he did what he wanted to there, so I should be happy with the results. He's got a natural angle to come back up on the 4 to the 5, and yeah, he's sitting pretty here.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. He may just kind of soft follow this down for the 6 in the right corner. He has a touch of angle, so he may try to kind of slide this over a little for the 6 in the same corner. He's going with option A, and he's overcut
the ball. Yeah, kind of gave up a stroke, and he really needed to make a statement there, and win that rack. And it's right there in front of him.
Yeah. I didn't want to let Bob run away with it.
Yeah. So
you gotta say, hey, I'm here too.
Yeah, absolutely. Bob's just going to do what Bob does so well, and he's just going to.
And that's just run some balls.
Yeah, he's just going to run out here. And of course, it doesn't really have any problems either. He's just going to draw back a little bit, I think. Oh, okay. He slid down, came back up.
That's perfect.
Option B.
Yeah.
We're on to the next rack here.
All right, game number 3 to Bob.
Yeah. And this could be something that I think Luke is going to have to, overcome. He's going to have to get something on the wire here quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's really tough to come back and run and string a bunch of balls, string a couple 3 racks together after not running out, not getting out of that last rack. So he's going to have to sort of hope for Bob to make a mistake, perhaps, or maybe dry break. At this point, he's gonna.
Yeah,
he's got to hope for something.
Yeah, he needs to get in this match.
And
this is looking good for Bob here.
Yeah.
Is that the 2 ball down here on this rail, or is that the 4?
I think that's the 4.
Okay, so the 3 is next.
Yeah.
And it looks like he has a little bit of angle on this one where he can float down for the 3. Oh, what is he doing?
He's I think that is the 2. It's in a funny spot where the shade is just right. That's why he played safe. Yeah, that was the 2 ball.
And that's a good save.
Yeah. He's going to have a pretty routine kick at this, but he's going to have a tough time not selling out.
He's going to want to kick to the end rail. He's going to kick the 1 ball to the side rail and then down to this end rail.
I think he needs to hit this hard and create some distance between those balls. He's effectively done that. I guess he
scratch.
He must have scratched, and he was blocking the camera, so he didn't really get a good look at what really happened there. Okay, well, that 6 does go by the 9, and no, he's left himself a little funny here.
Yeah.
And, if he tries to cut this 3 over to the left-hand corner pocket, then he's got a trap. Well, he's going to run into the 5 possibly. He's got a trap on the 7 too that might not get a good shot on the 5. So he's going to duck here, yeah. And he's left him a bank shot. Looks like.
Yes, it looks to me like he has a bank shot. He may try to bring the cue ball back behind the 7 if he wants to play safe, or maybe even go off the right side of the 3 to bring the cue ball down here, trying to block him at the 5. But he's probably going to shoot at this bank.
Oh yeah.
And,
he's sort of lost the cue ball a little bit, unfortunately.
And that's the 6 ball here next to the 9 ball. So he's got to come with a shot here. He may try to just play safe again, just trying to follow the cue ball down behind that 7. If he doesn't like this 5 ball, trying to get to the 6.
I think, I don't see why he would like this shot. That's why he's taking a good time to shoot it, because he's uncertain of what to do yet. I think though, the 5 cuts down there, past that 7, and I think you just gotta just drill it and just punch over just short of the side pocket, and that'll put you straight in on that 6 ball.
Time to pull out the stroke.
Yeah. This is very makeable for a player of Luke's skill. He's ducking, but I just don't like it. See, now he's left that 5 wide open, and
that was a failed safety.
Yeah, big time, and he's not shooting with a lot of confidence. He was uncertain there. That's why he took so much time.
Right.
And Bob is.
What happened here?
Yeah, he really needed to. But he's going to play safe and just try to leave him right behind.
That's going to leak out.
Yeah, sure did. So. Luke is in the driver's seat right here now, and it's time for him to get on the wire. And he has given up his stroke once again a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should have just hit that harder and straightened that ball out a little bit. You know what I mean? Just put a little draw on that and make sure that you just cinch that ball. I've noticed that there is a tendency on shots like that for people to just give up their stroke a little bit, and you want to roll it, but it's really not necessary to roll that shot. It's so easy. The pocket is so big for that. And Bob is capitalizing on this, of course.
Yeah, he's running away with this.
Yeah. This doesn't bode well for Luke. And the thing is, he just beat Damien, right?
Yes, he did.
And so I'm just questioning.
Of course, that was a battle.
That happened.
Well, of course, that was a battle too. Damien was up 6-1, and Luke came back 7-6.
Wow.
So that'll take a toll on you mentally. That'll a lot of fatigue.
Yeah. And Damien was thinking the whole time he was going to get there, and finally got the rug pulled out from under him at the end. And, I guess that's got to be disappointing. But I'm just wondering where's this good player?
He's in there.
Yeah.
He's just really tired right now.
Yeah, that must be it.
When I talked to him, 7 hours ago, I think, he was telling me how tired he was, and he's only had a couple hours sleep over the last day or two, and I don't think he's woken up any since then. I think he's only gotten more tired.
Well, I think these of course he had to travel a ways to get here,
right.
But you want to sit around and watch the action and be a railbird, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Pool is a great spectator sport, and
it is, especially 9-ball. 9-ball is great fun to watch.
Yeah, it is, and there's a lot of things that you have. Some of it you learn by experience, but some of it they are things that you've borrowed from other players, moves and shots or things like that you borrowed over the years of your tenure, and so it's kind of neat to see people's skill sets. Everybody has something they do that's a little different,
So Luke has chosen to take an intentional foul here, trying to tie up some balls.
Well, let's see how that works for him. It might be, a good strategy, because Bob is going to try to be as aggressive as possible, I think, and he could slip up, trying to be too. Trying to be too aggressive and trying to finish this guy off too soon.
Right.
And let him back at the table just one too many times, and Luke just might catch a gear.
Looks like he's going to play safe right in the back of the 9 here.
Not a good save, though.
No, he did not succeed there.
So I'm kind of hoping to see something out of Luke right now.
I think Luke is hoping to see something out of Luke right now. So he's got kind of a tough shot in the side here, but he has the right angle, so that if he follows this, it will come over for the 4. He didn't like the side. He wanted the corner. He's left it tough for Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost made that.
Bob is let him back at the table here one more time. I think that was a little careless on Bob's behalf. This table is sitting pretty good now.
Yeah, it's sitting nice now. 3 of the 4. The 8 balls, right in the path of the cue ball here. It looks like. He may even choose to run into the 8 and hold the cue ball there for the 4 on the side.
Yeah,
he went right around it.
Through that stuff, yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
He's We got the perfect angle on this 4 to just come right back out right to the middle of the table for the 5.
Yeah, put the 5 and the 6 in the same corner.
Yep.
Well, no, he didn't do that.
Okay.
Now he's got options here. If he's got a little angle, he can run by the 9 and go 2-rail position.
He's not completely straight. He does have a little bit of angle.
Yeah. So that was a strong move. Let's see. So.
And I think that 7 goes by the 8.
Yeah, I do too.
If it does, then he's sitting pretty nice.
He would have liked to have been a little more off the rail.
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't we all?
But I think he needs to really do this. Oh, and here we go again. He like you say, I think he's just tired and maybe that's just taking its toll.
Wait a minute. He's not going to get punished for that. Luke's going to get punished for that.
Yeah, see, he got a good roll there. Because I think he was shooting at that ball.
Well, he didn't leave it too easy for Bob.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have this cross-side bank, if he so chooses. And he chose, and there's that cue ball going. Oh, I thought I was going to hang there for him.
See, okay, now, well, Luke, this is the time is now.
Yeah. You got to get out here.
Yeah, this is
do whatever it takes to make these balls.
Yeah, this is a silver platter here. It's being handed to you on a silver platter, and so it's time to get on the wire. And he's probably got some jitters still playing Bob, and he's made some errors, and it's. Tightening him up maybe a little bit.
He just needs to draw back about 6 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, well, drew it back a little bit more than 6 inches, I think.
He's pretty tall, so I think he's going to be okay. He's got a good reach.
Well, it's not just that. It's the path to get to the 8 to the 9 here. I would have liked it better to use the side rail and back out instead of having to just draw straight back like this. That's just my preference.
Yeah.
But he's hit that perfectly.
Yeah.
Straight in on the 9. Nice easy shot.
He put that in with authority.
All right. Luke is on the board.
So I think that was pretty careless rack for Bob. That should have been 5-1 a couple of times, or 5-0. I mean, and
right. Yeah.
So I don't know what happened there. I think Bob shot a little too quick. He was a little too quick off the draw, and.
Well, I think Bob's been here all day too. He might be getting a little tired too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, and I think he was.
Yeah, these tournaments are tough. You got to have some stamina.
Yeah, you really do. That's a big part of it. And I think the more tournaments you play, the more you kind of get used to the things that you need to do. You sort of realize you have to eat right, you got to sleep right, and then even if you do all those things, you still have to play good too.
Yeah, but doing those things helps you play good.
Yeah, it really does. And I mean, I know some people that play a lot of tournaments. They'll change their socks. You put on a brand new pair of socks before every match, and
just want to feel fresh, I guess.
But you know, it's like anything. You know, the runners. You know, they eat a lot of pasta the night before to make sure that they eat a lot of carbs, because carbs last longer in your system or something like that. I'm not exactly sure about the science of that, but but it works.
The starches in pasta they break down much more slowly than refined sugars do.
Yeah. But as opposed to protein or
okay, gotcha.
Also, you know what I mean. There's something about that. You know, you should. The protein is your body takes it on pretty quickly. I think is the theory. Whereas the pasta.
So I think Luke got a little careless here, playing position from the 2 to the 3.
So I think even, you know, Luke is a great player, but maybe he's not so used to this format, and so it's maybe a little more of a hit-miss thing. And like you say, he could just be dead tired on his feet too.
So it looks like Bob can see the edge of this 3. He might have to cross corner bank it, playing it the safe way. So if he misses it, ends up in the middle of the end rail. Or
yeah, he needs to land this. So you don't think he can see the whole 3 ball?
Maybe he can.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't like what he saw there.
Now this looks like the 3 will go by the 7. Can he soft roll this to hold it there for the 4 in the same pocket? Trying to jack up and draw it to the side and back over from this distance is a pretty difficult shot. I would rather just roll it in if possible.
Yeah, a lot of bad things can happen if you do that. Yeah, like say slow roll. That was the right shot.
He was able to.
So now Bob's going to have to do something here to not sell out. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, that's. I would not classify that as a sellout, even though that's a makeable jump shot.
Yeah. He is. I think going to walk over and grab his jump cue once he takes a look at this, but he might choose to try to kick one rail, but I just don't see so, because if you hit it a little too good, get a little too much spin, then it sucks off the side of the 3 ball and scratches. I think he's kind of thinking a little masse, a slight curve. Yeah, see, I don't know.
He's got his jump cue out. He's jumping.
That's
not a jump cue. He's just so big, a normal cue looks like a jump cue.
Yeah, he is.
And I mean that with all due respect, Nick.
Yeah, he is a big kid. And the camera, they say you gain 10 pounds on the camera. So.
Alright, so Alright, so Bob was choosing to come here and flirt with the 7 instead of just draw straight down the rail for the 4 in the bottom right. And I think he got there. I think,
yeah, just by the skin of his teeth there on that one. He almost overran his position.
But from here it's looking pretty good. The only issue I really see is the 7 to the 8.
Just get up to the middle of the table, and you got options. Even
right.
I think he's just going to kind of not quite double the rail here. Going to go 2 rails and tighten it up. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, now he can just come 1 rail straight back up if he wants.
Yeah. And he's hit that well. He could have come in a little tighter on that one, but he's pretty comfortable.
I'd rather roll too far like this than not far enough and not have a shot.
And see, he was thinking about the same thing I was, and yet it was a very good shot. He should have made that.
Yeah, he had a shot on it. And tell you what, I would rather have I'd rather have that shot.
Yes.
Than be even with the 8 ball and have to bank it or something.
Yeah.
I'd rather go too far than not far enough, and he had a shot.
Yeah. And so Luke gets another one. Wow.
See, that's how you conserve energy when you're tired, like Luke is. You just let your opponent run down to the 8, and then you make 2 balls, and you win the match, and not have to exert too much energy.
Yeah, right.
That's his strategy.
Yeah.
It just took a few games to train Bob to cooperate.
There had to have been some sublimation in there somewhere that I missed. But he, like you say, he sucked him right in.
Right.
Threw him right into his trap.
So Luke's break.
Yeah. Well, and he wins this rack, and
he's hit those nice and hard. Made 2 balls.
And he's right there for the 2.
Right there for the 2 and the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
5's up table. From 4 to the 5 is easy. Back down for the 6. So 6 to the 8 is the big that's the big trouble spot for this rack.
Yeah.
Slow down. Okay, he's all right.
Yeah, he's perfect. He's got a nice angle. But there's a fine line on a shot like that where you just can run away with that position there.
Yep.
But he has hit it well. So now he's just going to 1 rail this, I think, and
that's what I think. Yeah.
you could do just about. You could go 2 rails on this, but I would think that would be overkill.
Looks like he's pretty straight, so he's going to have to just draw this straight back, probably to the side rail, or does he have a little bit of angle that he can follow? Looks like he's drawing it.
Yep. No problemo.
Yeah, he's pretty good on his 5. So now we come down to how do you get from the 6 to the 8? 2 rails around. Basically leave the cue ball right where it is right now for the 6, and come around 2 rails for the 8 in the same pocket.
What do you think here? Does having the hat turned around like that, does that help him or hinder him? What's your opinion? Do you like when you wear hats? Do you turn them around like that, or?
I don't know. I don't wear hats. I don't think I've ever worn a hat while playing pool.
Oh. I see some guys wearing the visors.
I mean, yeah, I have worn hats before in my life, but I don't think I've ever worn a hat while playing pool. I think he's going to come up short. It's like what I was talking about. I'd rather go too far than not far enough, and this is what I mean. Although, as far as bank shots go, he's one of the easier ones.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta, get a good running angle off of that. Go 2 rails if you can't follow it forward.
It looks to me like he's going to have to cut the 8, so with a little bit of left English, it's going to just land naturally on the 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you put a little pace on this, then like that.
Oh, he's overdone.
However, and well, it's a little funny for Bob there to. He's kind of close. He's supposed to make this shot.
Yeah, but it's no gimme. It's
right.
It's a little bit of a tester.
And he's had a couple little hiccups in the last couple of racks also, and so. He's put himself under a little bit of a strain. But
they say the cure for hiccups is have someone scare you. Maybe Luke scared him there, so maybe he got rid of his hiccups.
Yeah, he's a big kid. He'd scare me if
Alright, so Bob
got on the wrong side of him.
Bob's up 5-2 in this race to 7. It's getting close to the last call. I think they've turned off the music and it's going to be quieter in here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to close out my tab.
There's some type of projector outside projecting on the wall over here.
Huh. What is that? Yeah.
Don't know. Let's see. Made a ball in the break. He's got the 1 ball right there. It's a pretty nice layout for Bob here.
That is actually
Is there a police
the
car out there?
Yeah. That is an unusual looking effect on the wall, though. You aren't seeing the true colors; it's getting filtered out or something.
Oh yeah, now I see. Yeah, there's we got a police car out front here.
They found me.
Go ahead and sneak out the back door. We'll cover for you.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, Bob's making quick work of this nice layout.
Yeah.
Doing a nice job of staying in line.
This will put him on the hill if he gets through this one, and I don't see any reason why he wouldn't.
So we gotta follow 2 rails for the 8 in the bottom right corner. Or just follow 1 rail.
He's left himself on the rail a little bit, which is a little bit of an error.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, all he has to do is make the 8. Doesn't have to do anything special because he'll have a shot on the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got a little bit harder than I thought he would. So now he's got a bit of a tough shot here.
Yeah, he might just play safe. Try to fan it in. It's still makeable.
It's makeable. It's a tough shot.
He hasn't made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Harris, it's makeable? Okay, I'll make it. You told me to. You said it was makeable, so I made it.
Both of these guys are from Oregon, right? So they must know each other in this capacity, I'm guessing.
Did Bob drive up here from Oregon too for this tournament?
I believe so. I think he's got his RV out there.
Oh, that's the way to do it. That's the way to visit tournaments.
We should all have RVs.
Absolutely. As long as someone else pays the gas for it. So I sure can't afford to pay the gas for an RV.
Yeah.
So Bob's on the hill. He's made a ball in the break, but doesn't really have a shot on this one. He can see the one. I don't know if he can see all of the one. So I have to come up with some type of safety here. Maybe try to get down behind the 9 with the cue ball.
Yeah.
Or
6
the
ball.
6.
Oh, well,
Is it gonna leak out? Oh, I think he got him with just a corner there.
yeah, he's
He just barely got him there.
yeah. And Luke is shaking his head a little bit because I think he's kind of wishing he had a better shot at this one ball.
You don't think he's satisfied with this shot?
It's pretty close here. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna be able to make a hit. It's just if you hit it too thick or too thin, that can on that spin really changes things a lot. If he undercuts it, then it's going to go by the go up by the 4.
He hit it full. He had plenty of room to see that one.
Yeah, but I think he had to spin it to do that. And so it came up by the 4. And now Bob's going to play safe. I think. Yeah. He's going to try to stick
behind
the 5.
Nice. That's a nice shot.
Yeah. He's just going to play conservative and
just finish out this set.
Yeah, hope let Luke make just one more mistake, and then he's going to try to finish him off. And Bob is going for the jugular with that safety there.
So he's going to shorten this up, and he has shortened it up, and he's got a good hit. Is that 4 going to get in the way? I don't think so.
Yeah, so he got what he wanted. Bob got what he wanted there, and so he is just going to try to. What is he going to have to punch?
What's next? A 4 ball?
Yeah. So he punched. Oh, he hit that well.
Yeah, don't get behind the 5.
Yeah, he's almost.
This is good. This way he'll have angle on the 5.
He hit it perfect, but I don't think he really had to get over there quite that far. But that was a great shot.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna try to follow this with inside English 2 rails for the 6 in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
It's just about perfect.
Yeah, he's just gonna run out here.
Yeah, I think the rating's on the wall here.
Yeah, and he doesn't have much more work here. These are all real easy shots. I think he can just go up table. And,
I think we should just do some inside English 2 rails to the middle of the table.
Yeah. There it is. He's gonna just a little outside English and throw that ball in there, and there it is.
And that's it.
That's the end of that one. Another one bites the dust.
Bob Zack wins that 7-2.